Chiefs on a Thursday night special edition of the NFL. This is a replay. Raiders an overall 85, Chiefs at 8-6, but shit. Whoever thought the Chiefs are sitting at 3-9, surprisingly. And what's awesome about, of course, this is an owner replay, so there's absolutely no play in the games whatsoever. There's no Madden skill in this area. The Raiders are sitting at 10-2, exactly where they were on the 2016 season. This game was actually being played for first place in the division. The Chiefs looking great. Smith is having a great year at quarterback. The defense is playing solid. Houston is being a force again, right up there with the leaders in sacks. The Raiders finally came to life with their offense last week. David Carr threw for almost 400 yards. The running game still is struggling. We thought that was over with the explosion of over 200 yards of rushing offense against the Panthers. So here we go. Raiders haven't been looking this good in a very long time. We've wrapped up a playoff spot. We are guaranteed a wild card berth. Khalil Mack is back. We've got our color rush uniforms on, which for once it's not going to be a debacle, and you just want to just cover your eyes. So let's see if the offense can get clicking again, as we had almost 500 yards of offense last week, and we're still dead last in the league. But I don't give a shit. It doesn't matter the actual statistics. All that matters is the wins, and we're sitting at double-digit wins with a clear run to division lead. All right, so let's go ahead and mark this up. So we'll do slow speed, and we'll jump toward the end of the game, and that will put it in computer mode. Awesome. We won the toss, get the ball. At 25. So the biggest issue the Raiders have had all season is a conservative play calling. Look at Carr at 68.8%. He was over 80% completion percentage last week. But look, 4 TDs, 8 picks. He has struggled. Cooper had a monster game last week. 2 touchdowns, including a 65-yard bomb. But more impressive was his 40-yarder, where he broke 5 tackles with some just sick juke moves. And that was not a sick juke move from Richard, who's struggling big time.
Some of them are actually subtle, doing the drill work that you do all the time in practice and carrying it over to the game. Get rid of blockers and get to the ball.
What's insane is we've changed up our practice routine. We've gone and upgraded. Okay, that was me on Kansas City. We have upgraded awareness, impact blocking, run blocking. We've upgraded all those all across the offensive line. We've also worked on ball carrier vision, awareness on the running backs. And with the exception of Latavius Murray, all the running backs have absolutely struggled, which they shouldn't be. Look at this.
And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. He'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Man, there's no doubt the defense has to be excited after stacking up back-to-back running plays. But I still remember my old coaches saying, after you've had some success, you better be careful.
Lamar Holmes sealed Houston on the edge.
Your keys, play your techniques, and don't get overconfident.
Throwing his car on 3rd down.
Come on, Carr, make a decision. Nope.
Chief sack. Chris Jones, the rookie from Mississippi State, in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Brown open on the cross.
Fourth down, here's the Raider punter Marquette King to kick it away. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City.
What a hit.
We'll call that a punt at 54 yards. Well struck. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. So here are the Chiefs now coming out for their opening drive. They're led out by Alex Smith in his 4th season at the helm of the Chiefs after 7 in San Francisco.
And I like his game. I hear him described as a game manager all the time, and I can't wait till we take game manager and flip it towards a positive, because right now it seems to be a negative. But game manager is what you want out of your quarterback, making the right decisions, getting the ball to the right people, moving the team down the field, and he does that very well. The only real criticism of him, sometimes a little too cautious with the football. He takes care of it very well.
All right, Max in. Haven't seen him in a month and a half. Swim move. Oh, what a...
Throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They'll run the option left.
Ooh,
and they'll stop
Heaney.
him right on
Nice
the
tackle.
stripe. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. This is the offense we're going to see coming up in this one, and Travis Kelce will be key.
What a tremendous weapon he is, especially in the red zone. Knows how to find the end zone when running his routes.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. From the 50, it's Smith. Quick slant, that's caught by the veteran Macklin. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
So here we go, a 3rd down after the 2nd down pass completion. Here we go with Jamal Charles. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the 1st down.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground with Charles again. And a short gain down to about the 33. Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
And that play went nowhere. Losing
Hubbard,
yardage.
nice job on the run.
The 36.
After watching that play and result, I go back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator, Brandon, before the game and said, how are you going to move the ball running it against the #1 defense? He gave us no indication, didn't tip his hand at all, so we have to see how this unfolds as this game moves along.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. Play fake for Charles. Now Smith.
Here they come. Yes! Yes! Max there. And Riley's there. Oh, beautiful. Takes him out of field goal range. That was a jailbreak
offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The
Nice
biggest
blitz
ones
call.
maybe bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
So on 4th down, Dustin Colquitt to punt for KC.
It's a shank.
Out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called, and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They're kind of getting a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Carr to throw on 2nd down. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. And Mr. Cooper, Amari, a headliner in this offensive unit.
Brandon, it's rare that you get guys so polished coming out of college, but Amari Cooper has carried himself like a pro probably since he was 6 years old. He is a terrific talent.
So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely had to play coverage here.
Throwing now is Carr.
Jeez. It's ridiculous.
In there to drop him, and his great season continues. 13 sacks for him now on the year. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shot by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block it.
Here's Marquette King now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Taken from just outside the 30. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. And last time out they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up. But you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. And wow, now we got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
On 2nd down, here's Smith. He's got the hook up with Conley.
Nice tackle, couldn't carry.
And that'll lead to a 3rd down.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
Completed pass on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down as the defense looks for the stop. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Conley's got
Awesome.
it over the middle. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Good punt.
They didn't get the
Good
first
job.
down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. The Chiefs defense, they get set and ready to do battle again. Their stay on the field last time was short-lived with a 3 and out. See if they can get some more of that.
And ordinarily, you want to be on the field playing, right? The 3 and outs, that's almost gold to a defense. Get to the bench, get some rest, turn the ball over to your offense.
We'll see what they can do here. See if they can force another three.
Come on.
And that is incomplete.
Jeez.
He was trying to get it to Andre Holmes.
Carr's back to his old self. Can't hit anything.
And let's take a look at the defensive starters for Kansas City.
Eric Berry's the textbook definition of ball-hawking safety. You name it, he can do it on the football field.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side.
Minus 18 yards passing.
It's complete to Brown, right side. That catch good.
This is why.
3rd down.
That was not a completion that resulted in a highlight
This
video.
is why we're last
At the
in
same time, if you have
offense.
those kind of completions all game long, eventually one of them might turn into a highlight. Third and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Now Carr.
Oh my God, 3rd sack. And a holding on top of that. Wow. Not looking good.
Here's Marquette King now, standing just about on his own goal line. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. That's pulled in at the 32. And call that an even 50 yards on the punt with 7 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And now here comes Kansas City. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go.
Here we go.
No chance to get away there for
Boom.
Smith. This
Edwards.
goes down.
Beautiful sack.
Edwards with a great push up front. He picks up the sack. And a loss
He's
of
back from
8.
injury.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Charles the lone setback. He's gonna
Nice. Fumble. Good.
And he lost the football. Charles loses it.
Wow.
Who got it?
Was knocked free, but a teammate
Riley
comes along and
just
scoops it up.
clocked him.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Smith. He's got time in the pocket.
Shit. Yeah, nice. Man, Kelsey had that one.
Incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
And he puts a little something extra into this one, by far his best of the night.
Good thing it went in.
Hits at the one,
Monster
continues
punt.
on into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how starved they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. A couple of Chiefs there to bring him down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2, and that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
They go play action for Murray. Now Carr.
Nice. Holmes.
And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45.
Are we at positive yardage yet?
24 yards.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. And now a first down following that long gain.
Run it.
Now a first carry for Latavius
Nice.
Murray.
Nice run. 6 yards, 5 yards. Awesome.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And again this time to the tailback. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Tamba Ali there to bring him down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. 1 quarter down here on a frigid December night. Can't wait to see what the second quarter has in store. And we're back to Arrowhead after this.
This presentation of the NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Gatorade.
The Raiders are getting
the sports
severely
fuel company.
outplayed on both sides of the ball. It's just, I wouldn't say luck. Big plays the Raiders have come up with on defense to take the Chiefs out of scoring range. Another sack. Houston, oh, got out of it. Holy shit. Fuck, oh my God. Shit, Carr, fucking wide open. Shit. That was it. That was. I'm not gonna say that's the game here, beginning of the second quarter, but damn it, that was huge. Had 3 receivers wide open, one in the end zone. Washington was at the 5, and then Holmes was what, at the 15? He fucking clanks it. Holy shit.
The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
The first down carry here for Charles. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Play fake for Charles. Now Smith surveying the field.
Yes, Smith.
And the Raiders have got him.
Nice sack. 15th sack of the year.
And that is sack number 15 for him on the year. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Offense working with a 3rd and 13 still left.
Ah, shit.
Fake the handoff. Now Smith.
How's that not a penalty?
Incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it
That was a
away.
neutral zone infraction.
That brings up 4th.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. That'll go in the books as just a 16-yard punt. And the Raiders will take possession. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position, the ball comes out, you know, there. That only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe it was a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it, and even if he missed, confident in their defense that they could hold it. We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
That was second down run for Murray. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
There's another example of why they haven't scored any points so far. I think it's time to abandon the run game, spread things out, and go to the air. It certainly can't be any worse than what they've done so far.
Throwing his car on third down. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. The 5-time Pro Bowler.
Another sack given up.
He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And one more 3 and out.
Here's Marquette King now. He's been terrific so far. And now a high kick trying to pin him back. This is taken at about the 14. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now here comes Kansas City. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll start the drive with Jamal Charles.
Oh, dude.
Second time, and they will take over at the 29-yard
Dude. Oh, man.
How much harder, Charles, is it to hang on to that football?
It's a lot harder, and I know for the most part we think about a ball
Oh, my God, what a hit.
rain or snow, any type of moisture. But when it's cold and
Carl
dry,
Joseph.
and it is cold,
What a hit.
it's also slick that way because
Okay.
you're not able to really grip it
We
the same way. Your
sure
hands
field goal
are
range.
and then the hits
Let's
seem
try not
harder.
to fuck this
So,
up now, guys.
It's a lot more difficult to hold on to the football, which means you have
Run
to
it.
emphasize it that
Run
much
it.
more.
Run it. Kick a field goal. It should be 3-0 to win this game.
To start this drive
Jeez.
from here.
Come on, Carr. There we go. Cooper. 8 yards. 7.
On second down, Washington.
God.
Running room scarce here.
Is that Howard?
Stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They give the tackle there to Chris Jones.
Jones.
The rookie. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That's
Jeez.
good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be fourth down.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve. And that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
Out is Janikowski now for the Raider field goal try. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage.
That could be the final score the way this game is going.
Take advantage of the short field. They do get 3.
And no one ever turns down 3 points going up on the board, but the offense will go to the sidelines wondering what if, while the defense on the other side, they'll celebrate holding them to just a field goal after giving up such bad field position.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now here comes comes Kansas City. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive, a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
Rush it down. Awesome. Is that Mac?
I think coach
Yep.
will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
Khalil Mack's no different than any other player in the league. He's always looking for respect from his peers. I think when you make all-pro at 2 different positions, you get big respect.
First guy ever to do that, by the way, and second in the league behind J.J. Watt, 23 tackles for loss last year. On second down, here's Smith.
Nah, Mac.
Goes, brought down a Raiders sack. The first time All-Pro in 2015. Khalil Mack in there to get him for
Welcome back, Mac. We needed that.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Play action. It's Smith.
Dude. Oh, my God. He got away. Shit. Oh, my God.
Just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening
That
for the
was
other
nearly
guys.
a game
They stopped
breaker.
Troops. They're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Here's Jones. Look at this spin.
Balance.
Call it a 48-yard punt. Give him 9, though, on the return. And possession will switch hands 1st and 10. And now here come the Raiders. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to cruise your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
It's a safety run. Parker there to make the tackle. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big.
Pardon me, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes
Come on.
along.
Come on. First down. Yes.
Control the ball.
Is that Rashard?
That way you often control the game.
Good job.
13 yards that time at first.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Nice run.
To the 36-yard line here. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
2nd down following the run. On play action, it's Carr. He's got time.
Move.
That one back, incomplete.
Double coverage.
He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes where people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Washington on 3rd and short.
Nice.
And he'll
Come on, dude. Come on, Washington. He's got it. He's got it. Yes, touchdown. Awesome.
Touchdown, Oakland.
That's the speed we need.
His third touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders add 6 to the
Holy
lead.
shit. That could be all we
So they
need.
went to the ground game on third, hoping to pick up the first. They also picked up a touchdown.
Offensive linemen so used in this situation to having to pass block. All right, you're looking at what it is. Third down.
Pass block
They
on
don't
3rd
care
and
if
1.
it's
What the hell is
third
this guy
and
talking
whatever.
about?
They figure they're going to throw the ball. And when you call a running play, I think you energize them. I think you juice them up because I haven't met offensive linemen yet that likes to pass block more than they like to run block. And they opened up some nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he will take a knee here. So per the new rules in 2016, this will be brought out to the 25-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs.
Ooh, nice move.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. A gain of 3, second down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Oh, another fumble.
But it
Casey
looks
got it
like
back.
the Chiefs are going to get it back.
Man, clocking these guys.
Not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation.
Ooh, shit.
There he goes right side.
Hill. Speed to burn.
Kansas City touchdown.
73 yards. Wow.
His 4th touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big time play. And just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Here's Tywan Jones on the return. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll go as a gain of 10 there. And that'll be good for an Oakland first down. So a fantastic effort by Murray, a kid born in Orlando, went to high school in New York, but came back to Orlando to go to Central Florida. You're from Orlando, Mr. Davis.
Yes, I am, and actually grew up in New York State as well, so I knew I liked this young man. And the stock and trade for him, speed. Give him some open space, and he can blaze a trail.
On first, here's Washington. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the
Face
4.
mask. What's holding?
So holding by the offense, and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
Carr. He gets this one to Michael Crabtree. second down. Having an effective short passing game, one of their main concern coming into this one, right there, able to hit the D with a quick strike and a first down.
And you're able to put that into your game plan when you see that there's space to throw the football. A lot of defenses don't want to play press coverage or tight coverage. They'll play backed off, and sometimes those cornerbacks will bail out really fast and really get deep, and that allows you to throw the quick game underneath, and they took advantage of it.
Well, he dropped it.
Jeez.
They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third. Shotgun now for Carr. Finding time. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. So a pause here for us as well. Time to pay some bills. We're back to Arrowhead after this. Up in 2 minutes, we'll check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando with highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
And I'm going to check in with a heater.
I'm going to be right there with you, partner. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt.
Jeez.
Ooh, the juke.
No, don't be a face mask. God damn it.
Face mask. Defense.
Charles, I know it's hard when live bullets are flying, but you cannot keep your hand up around the face mask area.
It is absolutely inexcusable nowadays. We talk about target areas all the time. You have to aim lower so that your hand doesn't get involved in the face mask.
Set, move 45! Move 45!
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Quick slant. That's caught by the veteran Macklin. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And now they're in the hurry up. Now a play fake here on first down. McConnell's got it over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 yards through the air to first down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
On first down, Smith. They complete it to Hill. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on. Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
They brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
A good call.
To the air again, Smith. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And welcome back, the offensive unit. They took the timeout, and now they get set to line up as we resume action. From the red zone now, Smith.
Wow.
Inside the 5. Now everything here. They're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They've been practicing goal line offense all week. Let's see if they're able to capitalize here. They come up in an offset eye.
There's Cody. The big man, 360 pounds. He gets blown off the line.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding
The
him
hell's
at
that?
the 2. No gain there.
97
It's gonna
block
set up
shredding.
2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to
Yeah, pick
revert
it.
and fire out and create some space in the run game?
And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
My high school coach, John Ford, used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
From the 2-yard line yet again. Let's see what they can do on 3rd and goal. They're going to run with Charles.
Yes.
Now
Joseph
Whistles and the Raiders
Riley.
signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. And Santos able to put this one up and through.
Tied up.
Good. And that will tie things up as we head toward halftime. And that 3-point tally now means we are even here toward the end of the second quarter.
And what a way to end the half. Put some points on the board, feel better about yourselves as a team, and you're right back to even.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is taken near the 13. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And
Oh, boy. Wow. Took a timeout.
Gets into enemy territory. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So it'll be first down here after the run. They keep it on the ground, but this time it's moving.
Really?
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. And now Sebastian Janikowski on from a long distance. He's hit from 61 and 63 in his career. This to equal Matt Prater's record. It's a 64-yard attempt. And this is good. It was
Holy shit.
there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it.
Jano.
So there you go, partner. How about that?
Oh, that was pretty cool.
That will
Oh my
tie
God.
the all-time record
64
set by
yards.
Matt Prater
Barely
the Broncos
squeaks
back
in.
2013.
And you know when Prater hit from 64, that was like breaking DiMaggio's streak or breaking the 4-minute mile of Bannister. Tom Dempsey 63, that was a legendary number. So to top that here, even if it just ties the record, pretty darn awesome.
Wow.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Raiders out in front as we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Chiefs' struggles from a week ago have carried over to today's game. The Raiders are keeping them off balance, and that's pushed them in front. All right, let's roll those moving pictures.
Oh, Raiders have 89 yards rushing.
Early in the first, they're going to come away with another sack here. This ends up as a loss of 9. Third down at the 36. Riley's able to zero in on the QB here. This will go as a loss of 10. About halfway through the second, Washington's able to get clear of everybody, and this 5-play drive goes for a touchdown, pushing the lead to 10. Chiefs with the ball late in the half. Hills wide open, able to make the grab. This play goes for a score. The Chiefs now down by just 3.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raider defense now, here they are as they get ready to trot back onto the field. They look good in the first half. They'll be looking to carry that momentum over into half number 2.
Finish a game the way you started it. That's typically the message at halftime when things are going well. You've done everything you're expected to do. How about a little bit more of that in the second half? But be aware they may throw something different at you to begin things.
Yeah, 50% of the equation still left to go. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Second down to the offense in search of 6 yards. To throw is Smith. He rifles one.
Picked.
Intercepted.
Oh, shit. Wow. Covered. How is that not pass interference? Went right over his back, it looked like.
Number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys
Yeah.
to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
So here comes
What
the
a
Raiders
pick.
offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and
Run it.
distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they load
Good
him
run.
up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the
23
finisher.
yards
A really
passing
nice
in the
run.
first half. Oh, my God.
Carr to throw on second down. And now the ball's out. Carr
Jeez.
and they're able to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Brandon, Derek Carr's a terrific player and had a real excellent rookie season in 2015. They did cough it up 10 times. That's something he's got to continue to work on because he just gave up another one there.
Sometimes exciting players, though, there's a little risk reward there with a guy like Carr.
Yeah, but you know what his backup is saying right now? Connor Cook saying, hey, coach, I'll take care of the ball a little bit.
Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still on attack. We'll see how they attack him here. The All-Pro in 2 positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature.
Wow.
Make sure you don't get hurt.
Charles, huge hole.
But not before he gets into enemy territory. 23 yards on the play.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They'll come out in the pistol. They go play action here on first down.
Wow. Nice sack, Heaney. That was huge.
Ben Heaney in there to get him for what will be a loss
We talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Ringo. Let's go, G. Tighten up.
Here's Smith now on second down. And Thomas has it. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. It'll be a gain of 11. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. So now a 3rd and 12 with an extra defender here in the secondary. A nickel look. From the 50, it's Smith.
Oh, my God. 3rd and 12, they convert.
Nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Charles Malone sent back. And they'll get it up the middle. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
That's a hold.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Holding. Offense.
And that right there will set him back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down or if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send a blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
Offense.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Following the penalty, here's Charles.
Wow.
And he's going to get this one down inside the 15.
Defense is getting blown up right now.
Pick up that time, so he got more than half of it back, but it's still a 3rd and 8.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Off of play action, here's Smith.
Nice sack, Harry. What? Face shit. Really? Show it again. Let me see it.
Got the hand caught up in the grill of the face mask. 15-yard penalty.
Wasn't Terry, it was James.
You're trying so hard to make a play, and the way that these offensive guys can move around, sometimes your hand gets into the wrong place.
And from the 9-yard line now, it's 1st and goal. Here's Charles. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
And as we've seen throughout this season, it's no picnic trying to score touchdowns against this unit. They're ranked number 1 against the run. But it's also difficult because it's not easy to throw the ball against them either.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the chief linemen might have moved. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. 2nd and goal as the offense looks to try to touch
nice
in.
hit.
And he is going to lose yardage
All
here.
three there, Mack,
It'll be a loss of the
Riley,
yard, and that is
Anderson.
set up 3rd and goal.
Not only was that a terrific play, but that loss of yardage they created this close to their own goal line, that gives them a little breathing room now as they move them back.
Yeah, they're breathing fire a little bit right now, aren't they?
A lot of confidence being shown
Tired.
to them at this point of the game.
They could still get the sack. Ward, the rookie from Illinois.
In there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And that's going to tie us at 13. And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
It's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Chiefs defense making their way back onto the field. And recovered a fumble on their side of the field last time. Led to a field goal. We'll see if they can force another turnover now.
And you got to love the way that they're playing. You go back to that last series, it's almost like baseball when a guy is hitting really well. See ball, hit ball, right?
Pretty simple.
In this case, they make it simple on defense. See ball, get ball. And that's exactly what they did.
Going back to the archaic time.
Yes, sir. Make it simple.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
On 2nd down, here's Carr. Completes it right
You
side.
get it? Hold on. Yeah? Okay.
Takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper, and we mentioned, what if they play man coverage against you? He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what he said, right?
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to and covered, when you talk about covering them with one guy, they think that's a personal affront. If they feel like they can't just beat one defender, then they're not very good.
Carr now on 1st down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They get a sack. The NFL sack leader from 2014, Justin Houston, in there to get him. And that is sack number 15 for him on the year.
Is that 6 or 7 sacks on Carr?
They go play action for Murray. Now Carr. He's got time in the pocket.
Gee, picked off.
Picked off by the safety here, Ron Parker. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether your quarterback wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
Jamal Charles now gearing up to go again on offense. And these numbers showing up on the screen, that's why he's their star. They kept him down for a little bit, couldn't keep him down for a full 4 quarters.
But what they were hoping for was a half of the game. And if they could have shut it down at the half, they had done their job. But as you mentioned, a full 4 quarters, and the best, they always feel like they're one run away from changing the momentum or breaking something big. And we're starting to see that here in the second half.
He's gone.
Charles, nobody in front.
Jeez. And we had penetration straight up the middle, and they missed them.
Touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take
Didn't show it.
And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And they will take a 7-point lead now.
And amazingly, the actual score of this game was 21-13 Kansas City. We're right there.
To score, but it scored indeed. One play on the ground and into the end zone for 6. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. This will be taken about the 12. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Chiefs defense getting ready to roll. And the interception the last time they were out there ended up leading to a touchdown.
So the only thing they didn't get really was the pick 6, because that's what everyone wants. Take it immediately to the end zone, but their offense capitalized on the takeaway and turned it into the 6 points they were looking for.
Set them up pretty, got the touchdown. Now they're back out there defensively. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down.
Jones with 3 sacks.
In there to drop him for his 5th sack.
He had 2 sacks coming in.
So much for setting the tone of the drive.
3 tonight.
Offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. Give him 6 on the run. It'll be 3rd down now with still a long way to go to get to the 1st down marker.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr.
Wow. Oh my God. 1st down. What a rifle shot.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
So the defense flinches, contact made, and the 5-yard penalty ensues.
Still 1st down.
They'll run it now. How we going? And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
And an extra DB here for the Chiefs on 3rd down.
Pass situation.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Holding offense.
Here's Marquette King now, as he'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, a deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jump,
Wow, nice.
Establish his run game, the play action pass could very well be open.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the chief linemen might have moved. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. One receiver left, three to the right. To throw on second down is Smith. And this time he's got the hook up. It's
shit.
complete. And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43. A big play there for KC. 42 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. It'll be Charles again. He has been the workhorse tonight. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Again, it's Charles. What a spin. And
Come on, please be holding.
before they're inside the 25.
Thank you.
Offense.
So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes against the offense for holding. Reggie Nelson, the free safety, in on the stop. On second down, here's Smith. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Smith will hand it off here to Charles. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. He's brought down that time by a couple of Raiders. Second and 5. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Here's Smith now on second down. And he'll roll it over the middle. And he'll get it down this time to 17. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. So here we go, first and 10 now. Another pistol look here. They'll run the option left. And effective running here.
That's going to be a face mask.
Inside the 10.
Oh.
So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him, threw the flag. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
Nice. Williams.
And he's going to lose yards.
Yeah.
They take him down at the 26.
Defense.
And the dreaded face mask penalty, that's going to cost him 15 yards.
And it's such a dangerous play. Body going one way, and then your head gets yanked back the other. 15 yards is the right call.
We'll see Kelsey in the slot to the left. From the red zone now, Smith. Able to
Sack.
shake it off.
Oh. It goes down.
Sack back at the 16-yard
Almost didn't.
line. The Raiders' new signee from Seattle, Bruce Irvin, able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. From the gun, here's Smith.
Nice! Riley picked off! Saved the game right there.
By Perry Riley. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give
Good job, Holmes.
the words right out of my mouth. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be about
First down, nice.
shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
Get rid of it.
And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble.
Shit.
Picked up by the Chiefs. And he'll be down at the 6-yard line.
That feels like an accumulation of the pressure we've seen all game. I mean, he's been on the turf a whole lot because of sacks. Eventually, something else happens as well, and this time there was a turnover.
And caught up to him.
It looked like he was down to me.
And now here comes Kansas City. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Following the fumble with, and he's caught for a touchdown, Kansas City. Chris Conley, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's strike right now. You've got them off balance after the turnover or the takeaway. Let's go get it. And that's exactly what they did.
Santos now to add the PAT. And the lead is up to 14. Tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. So what again, symptomatic?
Yeah. I like that. Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Hard to throw on second down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Gotta go for it.
To say that was a surprise call on 3rd and inches. I thought they'd try and run the football there, but you got to believe they thought they'd surprise the defense and pick up something downfield. But that one goes incomplete.
Here's Marquette King.
Assholes. Motherfuckers.
He's on the punt for Oakland. And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They begin the drive with Charles. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. On the tackle that time, Bruce Irvin. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Out of the gun, Smith. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete. A dime look defensively for the Raiders on 3rd down.
Yeah, you're right. 2 extra DBs out there. Throwing is Smith. Going underneath for Charles.
1st down.
And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down near midfield.
And that pickup on the 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Surveying the field. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
They send Thomas out to the right by himself. Here's Smith now on 2nd down. A dump off for Charles. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 3rd and 10.
Brandon, we did watch him play well on tape last week, and it was a lot of fun to watch, and he put together some nice numbers, some really nifty plays, and he's doing it again this week, and what I'm seeing is the rest of his team starting to rise in confidence as well.
Rubbing off a little bit?
I think so.
Nice. Riley. Decline it. Get the ball back.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he's on to punt for Kansas City.
Oh my God. 10 sacks for the Raiders, 9 for the Chiefs.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. The Raiders Broncos offense now making their way back out onto the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Drop the easy
Latavius
pick.
Murray, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And now it's second down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. 10 yards still left on second down. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Carr again here on second and 10. He's got time. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion. Throwing his Carr on third down. Brought in by Walford, right side. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
But I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. Here's Marquette King now, standing just outside his own goal line. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Taken from just outside the 30. You call that an even 50 yards on the punt with 7 on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
To throw is Smith. The Cowboys got it over the middle. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead. Confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. Because strategy will tell you, run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident.
Here's hit, and he lost the football. Skill, whatever the case is.
This is ridiculous.
Keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing they're calling it now.
The hitting is just.
I don't care if it was luck or skill, or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Smith going to turn and give him to Charles. So a good spin move there before he's taken down. A nice little gain. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. And this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
It's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line. When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They'll hand it off. This is Charles. And tough sledding. They'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. These short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
Charles.
Be holding.
Solid run down inside the 30.
Holding offense.
So there you go, holding by the offense, and that'll push him back.
Changes everything now as you try and figure out what your playbook has for you. Longer yardage situations, tougher to execute and pick up first downs.
On the run, it's Ware. And they go backwards here.
Hubbard, nice call, nice play.
48-yard line. time
2
for
minutes
break.
left, down by 2 touchdowns.
Back and see
Game's
this
over.
one out after this.
Major disappointment. Especially with a 13-10 halftime lead, been shut out in the second half.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Now Jamal Charles on third down. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Holding offense.
So now the field goal unit trots out there for the third time tonight. This to make it a 3-score game late. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. And you figure with that, this game's pretty well out of reach.
It would take a heck of a comeback at this point. Being 3 scores down, I think that's too much to ask with time winding down here in the fourth.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs defense here ready to head back out onto the field. They got the stop last time that resulted in a punt, and then it resulted in 3 for their offense.
And this is one time where the defense won't get credit for creating points, but that's exactly what they did. All right, forced them into a punt, turned it over to their offense, and guess what? Points went on the board.
Points went on the board, 3 of them. Now they'll be looking for another stop. Throwing now is Carr. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Carl trying again on second down. Complete. The tight end Rivera. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
That coach is always hard on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the
57
open man.
passing yards.
That's good recognition there.
And what,
Have that
KC
when you
has
didn't
over
have
300?
the catch.
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Carr now to throw. He gets it to Brown. Complete.
Hurried up.
They give him 12 yards and a first down. And a nice little pass and catch there on the corner route.
Set up very well by the receiver with a head and shoulder fake inside before he comes back downhill to his quarterback.
And he's brought down. 15 yards there on the catch and run. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, here's Carr to the sideline. Oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
Can you do any more work or make it more dramatic for not much gain than what we just saw there? Did you see how his toes got down? Tip-tap, got him down. What would he get out of it?
He sold the sizzle. He just had no steak.
I mean, was it 1 yard?
Yeah, you plays like that, you at least expect a first down. They're just 1 yard. Here's Wolford over the middle. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. And the Chiefs showing a dime look as they defend this 3rd down. Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Raider linemen might have been
Guys are
moving.
tired.
So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And he's got room.
He's got it. Nice, Carr.
For 29 yards on
Sweet.
3rd down. So they're operating in the red zone. One receiver right, that's Brown. Shotgun now for Carr. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Dontari Poe with a great push rush up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8. Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Raider linemen might have been moving. Brown, the lone receiver, left. On second down, here's Carr. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Can't find anyone open. This will be caught at about the 3. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. Now Carr, got to have this one. And this is
got it.
Cooper for a Raider touchdown.
He should pad the stats.
Cooper, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Janikowski now for the point after. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it winds up in 6 points for the Raiders. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Tyreek Hill on the return. Spinning past him. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now a handoff. This is Charles. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And this will likely be the last play and wrap things up. Charles, the low setback.
Man.
And they give it to him here. And he'll slip his... Now the Raiders are
Really?
going to use another timeout here.
What timeout?
And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal, that's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
So for the Chiefs, it's a 4th win on the year as they move to 4-9. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week where they take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for Oakland, it's just their 3rd loss as they fall now to 10-3. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head down to San Diego for a matchup with the Chargers. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.
Unreal. Let's take a look at this team's stats. 241 yards of total offense. Of course, bulk of that came in garbage time. God, I have no idea what to say with 104 yards passing. 11 first downs, KC only had 16, but they had some huge plays. Both had 3 turnovers. Third down conversions, pretty close. Penalties, pretty even too. Player stats, yeah, Alex Smith just worked it. I mean, Carr, 19 of 30, 179 yards. Just seriously, how many sacks? Really? Not gonna tell me how many sacks? Team stats, sacks. Huh? Okay. Okay, rushing, Murray could do absolutely nothing. Richard, decent looking numbers, but he had with a 30-yard run or so, and Washington had a 39-yard run. So 2 big runs plus Carr So you had Carr with a big run, Richard and Washington. 3 runs, 30 yards each, basically 90 yards off 3 runs. The rest did absolutely nothing. Walford, Cooper, Holmes, no one stepped up. Drops, Cooper, Brown with 1. Okay, so sacks, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 sacks. Give it up. Joseph, Emerson, tackles for loss. Sacks, Smith 2, Mack 1.5, Riley 1.5, Ward, Edwards, Irvin, Heaney, James. So they're all over the place. Picks, you know. What are you going to say about this? I mean, Janikowski, no, it's listed as 63. I thought it was a 64-yard field goal. But then KC, Charles blew it up with that 53-yard run. Yeah, very, very disappointing game. They had it. They just again, the offense is just struggling beyond. I have no idea how to fix it. No idea how to fix it, but still 10-3. So I'm going to take that. Darth Raider 77. I'm out.